Hi guys, Tamara's here, and today I'm going to show you one of my back workouts. This is a full back workout and I recorded it last week. Last week I was about 3 or 4 weeks after my last competition, which was the Tampa Pro, and I managed to keep it nice and lean and tight. The biggest reason behind it is because as you age, your skin loses its elasticity. So the more fat you put on, obviously, the more your skin will stretch, and then it will take longer for your skin to get the elasticity back, and just to tighten up before a competition. Now, it also has to do a lot with genetics as well. So if you are genetically gifted and you've got great skin, then probably you don't have to worry about it. Right, so this is a back workout, and I started training back twice a week again. Um, so that means that I also changed my back workout a little bit. After a competition, obviously you feel a little bit weaker, and you're tired, your body is a had like 2 weeks when I was just moving around, doing some body pump training. I wasn't really pushing any heavy weights. And from the third week onwards, I was getting back into the normal working weights. So basically, I lift as heavy as about 12 reps. If I can go up to 15 reps to failure, then I go heavier. So I try to stay around the 10 to 12 reps range to failure on an exercise. And likewise, if I cannot do at least 8 reps, then I drop the weight because then it's too heavy for me. As you can also see, I focus on the form. I always have, and probably I always will. Firstly, because I don't want to get injured, and second is because I like to have the mind muscle connection, which was very, very difficult for me when I started training properly about 11 years ago when I started bodybuilding. I actually didn't have the mind muscle connection with my back, probably because I couldn't see my back, how it was working when I was working out. So uh, even now, sometimes I just record a set, not necessarily to post it on social media, but just for myself to see how the muscles are working and to see my own form, if my form is good enough. Obviously, if it's not, then I need to correct it. And sometimes it's nice to see how the muscles work. It's great to feel it. But as I said, about 10, 11 years ago, I had issues with feeling the muscles. So I still like to see how they work as well, not just to feel. However, I'm focusing more and more on the mind muscle connection, especially when I train back. That's why most of my movements are very slow, and there is always a squeeze. Either all the way through, I lift very, very slow, or I pause, at full contraction and squeeze the muscle. So, if you're interested in online coaching, if you need any help with your training plan, you need to um, mix it up a little bit, or you need any guidance with your nutrition plan, then please hit me up. Either you can contact me on my email, or you can go to my website and use the contact form there to get in touch with me.